Ming here. What we've got Manny over here. Now he's having a little time because he's trying to keep this on me and it's hard for me to move around, so I'm going to have you move around. So you'll see that he's working the H6, the Zoom H6, and we're running a couple of different feeds to it. One, the main feed that we're looking at here is the Rode NTG2. It's windy out today, but we're kind of in the shelter right now simply because I don't want everything else to be messed up at the moment and exposure and everything else. So we got the NTG2 Rode running down into it, and he's checking levels to make sure that I'm not spiking past 12. We're going to try and keep it about there. And then we also have the Rode wireless. I've got a new mic, the FiFine Lav Mic, running through the Rode wireless at my hip. So we're giving you a bit of sound from that microphone. They also sent me FiFine also sent me a headset, a mic. I'll be putting up another review on that separately. But just so you know that this is, I haven't heard what this sounds like going into the recorder in our natural shooting environment, so we'll see how this lav mic works. With that, it's feeding directly into the H6, so that itself works really well. The Wireless Go does that nicely. Also, you'll hear that these two are picking up the sound from, we're looking at the left and right channel, so that I also have a little fuzzy on that will go over the top of that, so it'll kind of match the dead cat on top here, the dead wombat, if you will. But this is just giving you a different sound so that you can hear what's actually being recorded, as well as what's being recorded through the iPhone audio pickup, which is actually not really a bad thing. It's surprising how well you can make usable audio with that. And of course, everything done later in post is part of the process of producing good audio. The main thing is, if you have high quality feed going in and being recorded, it makes it so much easier. The nice thing also is that extra mic, which is basically what you're using as scratch audio as well as the iPhone audio. And I clap just for timing to make sure. But that also has a backup on the main channel here. These two, it'll record it at 12 dB less, so I always have that too in case I spike too high on some of the recordings. Won't have to worry about that in this case because that microphone is pointing way over there. This just is something quick so that you can see that. Well, I did try the Tascam DR40X. Horrible. And it may have been my unit, but that had so much noise, self noise, it was just unusable. I couldn't use that. My old H2 Zoom was crystal clear compared to that. So when I went and got this unit, the Zoom H6, low noise floor. The Tascam just had a horrible noise that issued just from the device. Preamps were terrible. So these should be nice and clean. We're gonna listen to that later on. But that's it, I just wanted to give you that early look at it. And we'll do a little bit more in-depth review on both the FiFine mic as well as the H6, because I think we're gonna find some really good use for that.